Hey everybody, Christopher Small from Building a Law Firm. I am back doing another live video. It's been a couple days. There's been this little thing we like to refer to as Snowmageddon in Seattle. It kind of knocked me out for a couple days. I was chasing around kids. Felt like I was daddy daycare. So we're back, and today I want to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, content marketing. It's essentially the way that I've built my entire law firm. You know, I don't do a lot of paid advertising, although I'm starting to do more now, but it's on the back of content marketing. And, you know, this is something that I've seen people use for success over and over and over again. And by the way, if you want to learn some more about how I've created the system, how I've done this with my own law firm, I am hosting an event on April 6th or 5th. And there's only going to be 20 spots. There are 25 spots, 5 are already filled up. I'm reserving most of them for BACKROOM members, but if you think you might be interested in coming and learning how to use content to create a steady stream of leads, make more money, work less, do all this stuff, fun stuff, then just comment workshop below and I'll shoot you a message. So if you hear this in the near future and you think you might be interested, let me know. I'm gonna have a sort of like a website set up for people to apply. This is application only. You know, you have to have a sales process, you have to have a firm, and you have to want to build brand, you want to have to build authority, right? You want to be a player in your market, then this is the way to do it. So anyway, again, just comment workshop below and I'll reach out to you and say hello. But in any event, what I want to talk about today is one of the biggest problems, or biggest, I think it's problems that I say in the title, with content marketing for people's businesses. And it's something that I see over and over and over again. And the problem, I think, stems from not seeing an immediate result from the things that you're doing. So a lot of times we'll make a video like this, we'll put it out there to the world. Hey Greg, thanks for the like. I love the bubbles, make me feel so good. But I think what happens is people make a video like this, they put it out to the world and they wait. And they're like, okay, great. When are people going to start beating my door down to come and talk to me, come and see me and pay me? You know, when is this going to happen? And it doesn't happen. And then they may make another video and again, nothing. May make even another video and nothing. And so what happens is they just quit. And what the key to sort of good content marketing for your law firm is consistency. You have to be dedicated to doing it for a long time. Think of it as a marathon and not a sprint. Think of every video that you create or every blog post that you write as one little tiny outreach to the world. And to get the success, to get the results that you want from your content marketing, you gotta put a bunch of tiny little feelers out there, a bunch of tiny little hooks in the water. And what happens is, when you have enough hooks out, you'll start to finally catch some fish. Some people will start sort of grabbing on. You know, for me, when I started my firm, when I started my estate planning firm in March of 2016, I did a video every day for 75 days in a row. And I'm not saying that you should do that, but what that allowed me to do was to get a bunch of hooks out in the water. And then pretty soon, probably by the time I made by the time the 75th day was up, although I didn't keep a close track of it, people started calling. And now people just call all the time. So I open my email up and I have new appointments set all the time. And I don't know where they come from. I just know that they find my content and they sign up. But if I would have just quit after the first video or the 10th video or even the 20th video, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't continue to get the lead flow that I get today. And I didn't stop at 75. All I did was sort of back it off. Now I'm doing one a week, sort of on that scale, even today. So I have the estate planning TV that I do every week. And I'm doing these every day for my law firm. I'm doing a Facebook Live every day. And there's a reason for that. There's a strategy to that. A, it's good content marketing, but B, it sort of flows into something bigger, which by the way, is part of my event. So part of my workshop that I'm hosting April 5th, okay? So again, if you're interested in coming to this, it's by application only. I'm taking 20 people. They gotta be good. They gotta be excited. They gotta be ready to work. They gotta be interested in this stuff. If you think that you might be interested in something like that, sort of taking your business to the next level, create leads that just show up, then comment workshop below and I'll reach out to you. I don't even, like I said, I don't even have a page to sign up or apply or anything yet. I just, Snowmageddon got me. But a classic example of this, something that happened that was pretty cool, is from a backroom member. Her name is Anki. She is a business attorney, and she came to the event, the workshop that I held in January, where we talked about a lot of this content generation stuff. I basically shared my entire system, the back end, why we create content, how to create amazing content, how to do it in a way that really reaches your audience, creates a good bond, and the mechanics as well. So how to make a video, how to create a podcast, how to do all this stuff, right? We did all that, and from that point forward, she has been creating content consistently, and she's been doing it I think once or twice a week, for sure, consistently. And she just posted in the group yesterday that, because of this content, she's been someone has reached out to ask her to be a speaker at this conference, where there's going to be a bunch of people there that are interested in her business. And it's these kind of opportunities that come from this kind of stuff, and that you won't get if you're not putting yourself out there to the world, if you're not creating this bond, if you're not sharing your knowledge and expertise, if you're not having a little fun, right? If you are not playing the game. So if you have been thinking about creating content, if you have been creating content and you haven't been getting the results that you want, I would encourage you to do two things. Thing number one is to stick with it, right? Thing number two is, if you are struggling and you don't think you have the right formula, maybe go and work with someone that does have a good formula, right? Because there are good formulas out there. I'm not saying that you should work with anyone in particular, but you can come work with me if you want, okay? And we do it live, right? We're doing a live workshop, April 5th. Comment workshop below if you're interested, okay? So at the end of the day, the number one goal, the number one thing, something I write down in my journal every day, is consistency. Consistency is the key to success. You've got to just be doing basically the same thing over and over and over and over again. This is where people fall short with their content. All right, so that's it. That's all I got for today. If you got questions, there's a couple people on here. Shoot real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna get out of here. And again, thank you for your time. Hope this helps. The goal for these videos is to give you actionable feedback or actionable content that you can just take out there and employ and see real results. All right, so that is it. Christopher Small with Building a Law Firm. And thanks. Brittany, what's up? You should be working. Ha, I'm kidding. Have a great day, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. See ya.